My name is Earl Robinson, and I'm the CEO of PowerMoves and the New Orleans Startup Fund, making sure that innovation ecosystems are diverse.
We're trying to give these entrepreneurs those type of opportunities because they do not exist for entrepreneurs of color. So we're on an even playing field, but people get an opportunity to see and recognize the value that these entrepreneurs bring to the table.
If I was an executive director of a high-end museum coming up with this idea, everybody would adapt to it by cause. But because I'm an unknown artist that happens to do tech, it's like, yeah, who is this guy? So I know I have a lot more to prove.
And then PowerMoves comes in and they just totally immerse you in this environment that's all about your business and moving you forward.
There were dynamics at play that affected the access to capital, the access to the bridge building that's so necessary when you have a startup.
And it isn't really about me, it's about the American dream of having a vision and executing that vision regardless of your background, regardless of who you are or who is supposed to actually achieve that type of success.
One of the struggles that we had with starting our company was family and friends. The response was, well, why don't you get a job? We had to battle against our own friends and family who we thought were going to be supportive.
I mean, that's the example that I want to set for my son. I want him to know that, like his mom, he can go out and he can start a high-growth tech company if that's what he chooses to do.
When you look at the seismic shift in terms of the demographic changes in this country, you understand why minority businesses are critical. And as was said before, this is a national economic imperative for the country.
We all know about the diversity stats that were released by Google, Yahoo, Amazon, and Apple. We wanted to prove to the marketplace that there were, in fact, awesome entrepreneurs of color, tech-savvy entrepreneurs of color.
They're going to question your experience, they're going to question your look, but the one thing they cannot question is your vision and your idea.
And I think what we've been able to prove so far in about 11 cities that there are very vibrant pools of incredibly talented entrepreneurs of color that are focused on high-tech and high-growth enterprises.